G'day, Mike Fraser here, race off-roaders in New Zealand in the off-road series in here. Just a bit of a rundown on what I run in the Class 1. I run the Toyota Lexus V8, little 4-litre V8. This is the current motor I'm running for the rest of this, well, half of the season possibly. This is mated up to Mendiola sequential 5-speed gearbox, which is new from the last time I spoke to you guys. We had a Weddell 4-speed in it, H pattern, so this is a lot better combination hooking up. Well, this is the package we're running. This is a Racer Engineering chassis. It was a Class 10 car in America. Brought it in, it had a 2.4 EcoTac in the back of it. It's running King shocks, 20 inches of travel all the way around. It's quite light, it's all chrome moly chassis, just under 1,000 kgs all up. It's all carbon body panels, all very light. So on the back we run a removable cage. This is so we can get the motor and gearbox out all together in one motion without trying to get it out through the top if it was welded. The hubs, bearings, we run big Temkin bearings. They're probably about a 5-inch bearing that runs around the outside of a 934 CV, and so that runs inside this hub here, running the 4-cop Pro-Am calipers around that. So we don't need too much brakes. It's a nice light car, so it works quite well. Right, inboard, there's not a lot to see in here. Basically we've got the sequential gear shifter, just forward and back on that one. This other lever over here is the reverse lever, so to engage the reverse all the way forward into neutral, then engage the reverse lever in reverse, back out of reverse, and then you've got the full 5-speed again. I don't run many gauges because usually you're looking down, you're not really looking where you're going, and you'll have an incident as such. So we just run a temperature gauge, and we've got a fuel gauge. We carry roughly 110 litres in a FIA fuel bladder underneath here, which is all it's all vented, and it's all got safety balls and cut-offs and all the way through it. Even the filler's got a cut-off flap in it. These two levers over the other side here are cutting brakes. Some of the 4-wheel drive guys will be familiar with those. They're just like each one of those levers is the rear wheels, just for tighter turning. And just the basic, got a federal siren in it, which is like 120 decibels, so switch that on and hopefully they can hear us and get out the way. And we run a NASCAR mirror up here, just gives us vision out through the back and just a little bit of a degree. Stays clean inside the cab, see people coming and going. This little thing here is, it's got a little filter system down on the side here, filters all the dust and air and blows fresh air into your helmet, keeps your vision and yourself cool and not sucking on dust all the time.